Go look in your kitchen right now. I bet there's a salt shaker on the table. Seems pretty simple, right? Maybe a little boring. But what if I told you that that simple white crystal is actually born from a really spectacular, even violent chemical reaction? Well, that's what we're going to do. We are going to uncover the explosive origin story hidden right inside your salt shaker.
So, let's just start with a bit of a puzzle. What on earth could an incredibly reactive metal, I'm talking one that literally explodes on contact with water, and a poisonous green gas that's been used as a chemical weapon, what could they possibly have to do with the food you eat every single day? It sounds like a crazy riddle, right? But the answer is everything.
Okay, so let's meet the two main characters in this little chemical drama. On their own, they are anything but stable. In fact, they're downright dangerous. And the contrast here is it's wild. On one side, you've got sodium, a metal so soft you could cut it with a butter knife, but it's so volatile it will burst into flames if it touches water. And on the other side, chlorine, a suffocating toxic gas. The key takeaway here is that both are super unstable, highly reactive, and definitely not something you want anywhere near your dinner table.
So why? Why are they so reactive? Well, it turns out that despite all their differences, sodium and chlorine are driven by the exact same deep-seated motivation. They are both desperately searching for stability.
And that whole quest for stability, it all comes down to one little thing, a valence electron. You can think of it as the most important electron an atom has. It's the one hanging out on the atom's outermost shell, and it dictates the atom's entire personality. Whether it's going to be calm and stable or super reactive and just looking for a chemical connection. And really, the ultimate goal for pretty much every atom out there is to get a completely full outer shell of electrons. It's like a state of atomic zen, perfect balance, total contentment, complete stability. Getting that full shell is their absolute #1 priority.
So here's the crucial point. We have this perfect, almost romantic setup. Sodium has one single lonely electron in its outer shell that it needs to get rid of to feel stable. And at the same time, chlorine's outer shell is almost full. It just needs one more electron to be complete. See? One atom is a desperate donor, and the other is a desperate receiver. So, when these two desperate atoms finally meet, what do you think happens? Well, we get the climax of our story. A spectacular moment of creation, a true atomic spark.
And here is the most amazing part of this whole thing. This entire dramatic transformation, turning a volatile metal and a toxic gas into something we can actually eat, is all set in motion by the transfer of just one single tiny electron. That's it, just one.
So here's how it all goes down. As the atoms get close, sodium just donates its spare electron over to chlorine. And that one simple act completely transforms them. They become charged ions. Sodium becomes positive, chlorine becomes negative. And just like magnets, opposites attract. They get pulled together with this incredible force to form a super powerful ionic bond. And the result? A release of energy, a literal glow as this new substance is born.
And the result of that atomic spark? Well, it's a completely new, totally different, and incredibly stable substance, sodium chloride. Of course, you know it better as table salt. So let's just take a second to look at this final transformation. Think about it. What started as an explosive metal and a toxic gas has now become a harmless, stable white crystal. All of that extreme reactivity is just gone, replaced by stability. The danger is gone, replaced by something that's not only edible, but is actually essential for life.
And that right there is the beautiful story of chemistry. It's this fundamental force of nature that takes chaotic, unstable elements and, just through the simple transfer of an electron, combines them to create the stable, orderly world we see all around us. Pretty cool.
So the next time you sprinkle a little salt on your meal, I hope you remember its wild origins. It kind of makes you wonder, right? What other everyday things sitting around your house are hiding a spectacular story of creation? Thanks so much for tuning in.